Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
There you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm sitting on a pillow.
Yeah, that's a good story.
How weird is that?
That's a story in itself, hon.
It is. You don't think it is?
I love the story. I'm just saying it's a story.
Well, they might notice that I'm a little bit elevated because I'm sitting on a pillow.
Yeah.
So,
she's elevated.
That's our cruise dorks news
That's it.
of the day.
Somebody that cruises is on a pillow somewhere
Guys,
in the southeast.
It is Thursday, right? Yes, Thursday.
Thursday.
I'm so off this week. I'm
2
mixed up
days.
all over the place because of the shenanigans.
2 days left in the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, real quick, we have a car update, okay? We still have our rental, but, and we're gonna have it for a minute. So
forever.
they're really getting in there. They're not sure. They think it's a fuel pump
Somebody said that.
or something else. I forget what else he said.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said,
Wait,
take
he didn't
your
say
time.
it was the alternator possibly?
No.
Wow.
They claim they checked that before.
Well, they just
So I
put it
guess
in
they
there.
didn't check these things. I don't know. Anyway, so they're checking stuff. We're probably going to have the car for a minute. That's okay. So at least I'm glad that they're checking.
Checking it out.
Checking it out. So that's where we're at with the car. So we're okay. Right? We're okay.
I feel like we're in a good position right now.
We're fine. We're fine. We'll get through it.
Now, if we had a cruise to go this weekend, we're taking the RAV4.
Yeah.
Which is, I like the RAV4. I'm a RAV4 guy now.
Really? I like the Corolla better. I said this yesterday. The Corolla drove so much better.
Yeah.
So.
I guess because my size, like the RAV4.
Yeah, it fits better. Jim fits better in it.
Pretty roomy passenger seat.
I'm not talking about the room. Just I'd rather drive the other one, but this is fine.
Yeah.
It'll do.
And clearly I don't fit properly in it, but I can do it. I'm sure if you saw me in it, you would be like, what?
The leg room is good. It's just when you get in, the head clearance is a little.
Yeah.
It's a little.
I don't know how to get in yet. You know when you get in, you're like, you have to like figure out, do I go in this
like
way? Do I go in and down? See, normal people don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's the big uns that we have to do.
But not even that you're big. You're too tall for it.
Oh, that's my excuse. My bones are big, by the way.
I'm
big boned.
No, but your head issue is because of your height, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm taller, yeah.
I don't know. It's
like
just
it's a package.
It's for shorties, you know?
They're all for shorties.
All right, what's going
Except for
on?
the Tundra.
What's going on, guys? The Carnival Vista. Let's talk about the Carnival Vista. Okay, John Heald said they're making great progress. So, anyway.
Guys, by the way, it's been a year now they've been working on Wawa. And you guys know up north, Wawa's come out in like a week or two.
Yeah, so they're working on this Vista here in Port Canaveral.
It's going to take a minute.
So, it should have, this week's sailing was canceled.
Guys, if you have the next 5 weeks, you're not going on it.
No, they plan on leaving this weekend.
We're gonna see
on Saturday, Sunday. It says the plans are to leave this weekend, the 15th.
If I'm wrong, I've only been wrong a billion times. But let me tell you something. That cruise ship don't go out.
Listen. If I were to book a Carnival cruise, I really probably would not book the Vista.
Now, here's the thing that's crazy about that.
I just would book one of the other ones.
I really want to go on the Vista. To me, it's better than the Mardi Gras because I like their theater better. The Mardi Gras, even though I've never been on either.
Why? The Vista doesn't have the old school theater.
I thought they did.
No.
Well, they have a cool theater, a regular theater, right?
I mean, it's a regular one. It's not like the Pride or nothing.
Oh, okay.
No.
But anyway, I don't know. The Vista, I always wanted to go on it because they had a lot of stuff I wanted to eat. I think, like a lot of food options that we like.
It's like the same.
Yeah, but I think there's a couple extras, ain't there?
On the Vista?
I think they might have a GG's too.
I'm not sure. Anybody, can you tell us, does the Vista have GG's?
I'm pretty
we
sure
like
they do,
GG's.
No. Don't Horizon? I mean...
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know anything about the Carnival ships. I forget.
Oh, come on. You were on 20-something...
No, I've never been on those ships.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know about the Horizon and the Vista.
We never did them.
What else is in there? Horizon, Vista, is there anything else?
There's another one.
I don't even know. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Anyway.
We never did those ships.
The whole point is that it's getting fixed here in Port Canaveral, and they plan to set sail on this Sunday, the 15th. We'll see what happens.
25th.
Heald says they're making great progress.
Yeah.
I hope so for everybody that's booked, because they got flights booked, they got everything booked, they got babysitters, dog watchers, the whole nine. They took vacation time. I hope it's fixed. Yes. What else we got? Royal Caribbean, guys, is changing their logo.
What?
They're changing their logo.
I saw it and I really didn't see a difference.
And I honestly, I don't know. I don't really like their old one or the new one.
No. Well,
I don't really like, I like the anchor, but like, it doesn't really have much to it. They're getting rid of the yellow bar, and they're getting rid of, it said, I didn't even know it said this. They said international. I didn't even notice that.
It's the same, I don't know what I'm missing here.
It doesn't look the same because it doesn't have the yellow bar.
Okay, well that's the difference.
And it doesn't say the word international.
Right.
I'll show you the old one, and I'll show you the new one. You'll be like, oh.
Okay, so
yeah.
Royal got a new symbol.
Royal got a new logo. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let us know.
Do you think it's as cool as the Cruise Dorks logo? Would you let us know what you think about the Cruise Dorks logo?
Yeah, guys, do you like our logo?
Because
I still didn't get my shirt yet, by the way.
That sucks.
I have to like inquire about that. We're gonna go to someone else's house. People. Where's my shirt?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I saw they made shirts on Timo. I was gonna start ordering.
Jim got his mug, of course.
I did.
Anyway, what else do we got, guys?
Once because I'm trying to keep it fresh.
You know the Villa V, we were talking about that yesterday. Anyway, they stopped paying for these people, but instead they are offering them $200 a day on board credit instead.
I don't get it. So wait a minute, time out.
Wait, is it a day or just $200 on board credit?
$200 a day for the days that they have to pay.
On board credit, though.
Or is it because they go
and
on the ship?
They're planning, I think, on leaving next week. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I swear I heard they're planning on leaving the end of next week.
That has been
I
a
don't
disaster.
know. I think it's a disaster.
It's been a disaster.
But yes, you know what else is a disaster, guys? This Hurricane Francine.
Well, I didn't even know.
Hurricane Francine is causing problems for the Valor. And I think Marianne and Steve are supposed to go on the Valor this weekend. So
wait, is that the ship up in? Is that
It's in New Orleans.
Oh.
Yes.
So they go out of where? New Orleans has a cruise port. Yes. I didn't even know that. I thought they went out of the place in Texas.
Remember we were going to go on a cruise out of New Orleans, and I said no because it was like 9 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did. I remember it. Yes, I remember.
Okay. So,
I wanted to get fish and chips. No, I wanted to get a po' boy at the one place.
Yes. So
proper shrimp po' boy.
It's affecting the port. The port is closed. Okay. It was closed today. It was supposed to come back today and leave today.
It was.
But it's coming in tomorrow, supposedly, the Valor.
Yes.
But that means the next cruise going out is getting a day shortened.
It is?
Yes, and they've decided they're not going to stop anywhere.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
On the following cruise, it's just going to be like a cruise to nowhere. Which I'm fine from it.
As long as you don't end up in New York City, you're good.
I'm fine with it.
You're gooch.
Yeah. So
you have in New York City like we did. You're like, what?
Yes.
Is this?
Yeah. So it's scheduled to depart for a shortened cruise, and given the shortened duration, they will not have any ports to call.
Different now than it used to be.
I'm surprised they didn't just cancel this stuff.
See,
Marianne and Steve, I think, are supposed to get on there.
I think it's a technology. I think they're so good that they could just sit there and dip and dunk.
I have to check with Marianne and Steve. They're going on our group cruises. Okay, they're supposed to go on the Valor. I think this one, like, that was supposed to leave tomorrow.
Right,
I don't know.
They're
pros.
Know. They can handle some craziness out there.
I don't know. I have to ask her.
I'm
so busy.
Look, I'll go on a cruise that goes nowhere.
I don't care. I'll do anything. But it is crazy, though. I mean, I guess when you book cruises this time of year, you know anything can happen. Remember we talked about Germany's Meyer Wharf Shipyard, and they needed a bailout, and they were like having financial troubles. Wow. They still can't recover from the whole 2020 debacle. So they are getting a bailout now from the state and federal government in Germany, and I think the rules were, the stipulations of this bailout was now they're gonna own like a big stakes in the company.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so the government, I think, is gonna have a lot of like, I don't know if it's called stock. I don't think it's stocks. I don't know what it's called there, but they're gonna have a big like claim in the shipyard. But hey,
so you shut your country down, and you take these people's business, half of it.
What do you mean? Germany shut down?
Of course they did.
When?
2020. Why would they be having?
Oh God, I'm like, what are you talking about? That was the
shut down.
I thought you were talking about now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that like all these companies are like billions of dollars in debt.
I'm sure they are, because to keep going, you need money. You can't recover a loss like that. that you just can't, because then you get into debt, and then you have to get out of the debt and then make profit. So you just can never get out of it because you're paying the debt. You can never get out of it.
Yeah.
So
just get a paycheck.
Yeah. So anyway, they're getting a bailout, so they're going to stay in business. So good for them, I guess. If they're happy about that, they got a bailout. What else? Oh, Royal Caribbean has a new cruise port that they're going to be offering.
Wow.
They're now adding visits to Cabo Rojo in the Dominican Republic starting October 2024, so very soon. The first visit there will be on the Adventure of the Seas, October 16th, and the ship will sail from Port Canaveral on an 8-night cruise. It's also going to be going to Aruba, Curacao, and Coco Cay. So that'll be nice. That's a nice cruise.
I like that.
Yes. That's a nice cruise. They're not going to Bonaire, but they're going to this new port.
Oh, Bonaire's awesome, though. Bonaire's the best one.
I know, but this Cabo Rojo might be cool. I don't know. So, yeah. And starting May 2025, the Adventure of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, will join the Oasis of the Seas in making regular visits there. So it's going to become like a regular stop.
So it's a new place.
Yeah, I want to go.
What's a Cabo?
It's called Cabo Rojo. It's in the Dominican Republic, though.
We'll have to look it up.
It's just a new spot.
Yeah.
The first visit there already happens on the Norwegian Pearl. Isn't that the nude ship?
Yeah, I think it is.
Where they're doing the nude cruise?
Pearl. I always remember Pearl.
The Pearl went there. They welcomed its first cruise ever there on January 7th of this year. Wow. So a cruise ship has already been there. But yeah, it's going to become like a regular port for the Oasis and the Adventure next year. So it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
New cruise ports are fun.
They are.
I wonder what it's like. Because I like Dominican Republic. It's so beautiful when you get to Amber Cove.
Yeah.
I love that.
The people are cool in Dominican, too. I'd like to do more there. I wish I did. The one time they snuck a tacos on it.
Yeah, next time we go there, you know what I always want to do there?
Yeah, what's that?
You know when you walk and you see that pool?
Yeah.
On the right side, the little like canoes and stuff.
Yeah, you want to go do it?
Or canoes. Kayaks.
Kayaks.
I wanted to like do that there. It was kind of cheap too. It wasn't like real expensive.
No, it is cheap. Because a lot of people die, they get eaten by sharks.
Well, you know what? When your time's up, it's up.
You're going to deal with that?
Okay.
All right.
If I could go and you're like in the middle of the mountains on a kayak, how beautiful is that?
It's the same place they filmed Jurassic Park or something, right?
Yes, I think so.
Somebody told me. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But yeah, you look up and the mountains are beautiful. I still say Thomas is the most beautiful place.
Oh, St. Thomas was the most beautiful place I've been to so far. It's St. Thomas, I'd say Amber Cove and Bermuda. I gotta get back to Bermuda. That's like on my bucket list of maybe.
We love Bermuda.
Maybe like next year I can find something. It's hard to find cruises from here out of Bermuda.
Yeah.
I mean, not out of Bermuda, from here to Bermuda. Let's talk about this crazy story. The big story. Okay. The Carnival Glory Casino scam situation.
Oh man, I would go to jail because I would have been in on this.
Oh boy, it involved 2 employees and guests, mainly the blackjack and roulette tables. Okay, it's happened May through August of this year. They manipulated payouts, stole chips, falsified buy-ins. They stole more than $100,000.
Yo,
okay,
let me tell you something.
That is nuts. They got caught. This is why they got caught. They got caught because at the blackjack table, crew member noticed them playing. Okay?
Go ahead.
I
don't think you understand it, right?
Go ahead. I do, but you can.
Okay, so they blackjack, the crew member or the dealer had 20, and the guy had 12. And there was a guy over watching it. I guess he had like seen it, one of the bosses.
They have overseers.
He said, he's like, did you win that? Did that guy win? Or like, how did that guy win that bet? And he was like, and the dude was like, I don't know, I guess he said he had 21, I don't know. But the guy said, he knew that he saw 20 and 12. And that's how he got caught. But my thing is...
Here's what happened. The dealer, the crew member noticed, okay, like Jim said, the dealer had 20, the player had 12, and the dealer pushed the bet.
Yes,
and he was like, why did you do that?
It.
He's like, why would you do that? And then he got suspicious. So the manager reviewed the surveillance video, and they realized the scam was going on for about 3 months.
3 months,
and then he discovered it went on for more than that. 3 contracts over 2 years.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is later on news.
So the casino manager, 6 supervisors, and others were fired.
What?
A lot of people were in on this.
Yeah, they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, they got over $100,000. I mean...
Yo, how did they... So, here's how I'm thinking I said to Michelle, I go, this is going to be way bigger than we think it it is, because I'm guessing that the way they got the people was, I don't know, could have been through them playing cards and getting to know them. I know that's like a thing.
Yeah, how did they like talk this over?
It could
to
be the
set
room
this
guy.
Up?
The room store like, oh, you gamble a lot?
I think
Well,
it
I
went
have a
through the
friend.
room guy. It said and others. It didn't say. It said, here's what it said: the casino manager, 6 supervisors, and others were fired.
Guys.
So
I'm telling you, it's gonna
who
be
were
room
the
guys.
others? Were
What
they
if
the room guys?
Like, oh, you gamble,
I like
my
we're
friend.
blaming the room guys for like the room guys.
No,
they
but
have
I mean,
access to the people and they can have combos.
And I know they say, like, I've heard people say, like, oh, you can do this and pay the room guy. And then I've seen news guys where they were like, no, you can't do that. You can, okay? I've never done anything because I don't do anything like illegal.
Yeah, we just want our ice and our distilled water for the sea.
But I would bet if you said to your room guy, bro, I'll give you $100, can you get me some like bottle of liquor? I'm not saying he could do that, but if they can do it, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's, guys, that money is insane to like them.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, I would. I'm sorry to say, if I work
you're
there.
working on a ship, you know there's always some underground stuff going on.
Sure.
Right? Why wouldn't there be? There is in everything.
It's the way the world
exactly.
keeps
So,
spinning.
but this though is like a scary big ring. It's not like they're just like, yo, let's just do this, like see if it works once.
Yeah.
We'll all make like a couple $100. No, this was like a ring. This was going on for how many? 3 contracts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's about over 2 years. Or
I'm guessing some
2 years
cruisers, like people that are big gamblers, are going to be involved in this. I don't know if they'll go after them. I don't know how they do that.
So here's what they were doing. They were letting the guests win so the guests could get paid, and then they were getting a cut. They were hooking them up. Hey, I mean...
Yo, how scared are some of the people?
They're just taking what they can get while they can get it.
Now, was it the same guest? Did they just keep rebooking and rebooking
I don't
and rebooking?
know. It didn't say. Here's my thing. It didn't really say anything about the guests.
No, they won't do that, I don't think.
But the guests have to be like the main...
No, well, the dealer is the dealer.
No, but the guests are getting the money and giving it to them.
Yeah. Yeah, like, is it even illegal?
Because...
or they're just stupid and they're bad at the game.
Well, it's not legal in the company's policy for the casino workers to do this.
Sure.
But for the guests, they're just like, all right, I'll win. Fine. If somebody told me in a slot machine, yo, push that and you'll win, just give me like $20 or $50, I'm like, sure.
How much money are you going to win?
Oh, I don't know. I don't win much, so that's why I made it low.
Tell me what you think the money's going to be.
What? Say I win $500. I want to make it low, because let's not shoot for the stars. Yo, if you do this, you'll win $500. Would you just give me $100? I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, like I'm just that stupid. Like, what did I do wrong? But I would now.
I mean, that's bad to say. Everybody be like, that's wrong.
That's stealing.
Like, you know what? It is wrong. But sometimes
you gotta be wrong so you can be right. That's a saying.
My mind's telling me no.
Look,
just saying. I don't know. Yeah. It sucks, but you know what? It's not right, and nobody should do this. It's wrong.
You should never steal.
Never do this.
Like, if somebody offers you a lot of money, you should do what you gotta do. Like, I'm thinking, I always have the. We always have the demon go into the brain, and he goes, you know.
Listen, we're just kidding.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna do it.
What would you do? I don't like all the people being in on
it.
There's
too many
moving parts.
There's too many hands in the cookie jar.
There is. I wouldn't trust it if like I knew a bunch of people knew.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I don't know.
But here's the deal. It's not like they told these people, yo, we got 20 people in on this.
We don't know. We don't know what they know.
I don't know.
We don't know who these people are.
Why would they have that much convo about it? They'd be like, yo, we'll let you in.
We don't know anything yet.
We don't.
We need to find out. If any of you guys are in on it, please let us know.
So
what's your fear?
All these false winnings, they can't go back and get them off the people, right?
I don't know.
They're theirs.
Here's my thing.
That
if somebody won money and gave them money, they're going after that dude. I'm guessing they're going after.
You think they're going to go after? I wonder if they're going to go after the guests.
Yes, they are. They have to.
But what if you spend them money? Are they going to like sue you?
Isn't it federal? What do you mean?
I don't know what it is.
The FBI.
You're in international waters.
The FBI loves deals
yeah, but you're
like
in international waters.
Same dunk. Yeah. But then it's federal, I believe.
I have no idea. Does anyone know?
It's federal. Like you wouldn't have to deal. Like put it this way, somebody did something, but I don't know if it was in what do you call in the international waters. But they said even this thing. I think they went to Miami with it. And they notified Miami.
I didn't hear anything about that.
So we're gonna find out because somebody's going to jail. I'm thinking they're gonna lock somebody up.
Somebody's in trouble
because you stole money, right? Isn't that stealing? You just said it. If they don't, I would do it.
Here's the deal. it is not stealing on the guest part. The dealer's in control. If the dealer tells you this, you won, then you won. You can't be like, yeah, but you really didn't win and you knew it was fake. It's like, I didn't know.
No, you did, because
do they have it on video? Do they have it on tape that you knew?
Here's what you're missing out on.
What?
You just said it. They paid them. That means that dude paid, or that lady paid the
I'm trying to find an
people.
upside for
that
these
means
people.
that they came to them before and said, we're going to let you in, or whatever, and then when we're going to get our room steward or whoever, I hate to put the room steward in this, but the room
Jim
steward,
thinks it's the
you're
room
going to give
steward.
him the money.
This is like
Yes,
Clue,
I do.
okay?
I think it's big time.
All right?
I think it's bigger than we think it is.
It's like the Clue game.
Yeah.
All
This
right?
is
Who
what
done
we
it?
want them.
Is it
And
the
I
room
would
steward?
think bosses are involved. How about that?
Oh.
Like,
Well, it said casino managers.
Yeah, they fired them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're involved. Yeah, that tells me, I bet they're all going to check all these casinos.
So let me tell you something.
Wow.
If this happened on the Glory, do not think this isn't happening or happened
On the Pride.
on all these
It's all the ships, yes, it has to be. It's probably a thing.
Do not. This isn't like an isolated incident.
Damn, I wish I gambled. Why wouldn't they call it to me? What the hell? I mean, you see my dumbass walking by.
We've never
like,
played table
all fat.
games.
You
We
think
don't
you
know.
would stop me?
We don't play table games. You know why, guys? Because we don't know
You
how
suck.
to.
Why not play table? I know play blackjack.
No, but like we
No,
don't know
but I don't
what
know
to do
play
with the
poker.
table. Like, what do you do? Like, we don't know. Like, we would just be sitting there like so dumb with our chips. Like, I don't know what you do.
I don't know what to do with poker. My thing
don't
is
know
like
what to
calling
do.
and all. Like, I'm like, I call. Can I call you? Like, I don't know. I understand poker like that. I understand the river and all the cards getting put down. If I have a match, it matches theirs. But I don't understand poker like how you win money like that. And then blackjack, I do understand. But I don't understand who gets the last like bet. Like, if the guy has 20 and I have 20, do we go even there, or do I have to like hit again?
I don't know.
God, help us out, guys. Give us a.
Why? What's the difference?
I think most of
We're
the people
not gonna
we
do it.
know aren't play the slot machines,
Maybe.
right?
I think so. Well, you just got to get 21.
That's crazy news.
Plain
though.
and
That's
simple.
wild news, guys. We're gonna have
Yeah.
a change here. Yo, I'm gonna know how the FBI handles it, because I would think not that Carnival's gonna get in
It
trouble.
just said they got fired. It didn't say like they're doing an ongoing thing.
You think they're just gonna let them steal money like that and let them get away with it?
Mm.
You ever do money? If the FBI's involved, they're getting money out of this.
Okay.
They're going to those
Well, here's
people's
the
house
thing.
and they're
Here's
taking their
another
money
weird
back.
part about this. Maybe they did it in such low increments over time.
Yeah.
Not big hits. See, we're thinking they got big hits. Maybe it was such little amounts because you have to pay taxes on your winnings when you win over what, 2,000?
Well, I would bet some cruises they didn't have anybody.
Is it over 1,000 or 2,000?
1,000.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
I thought
forget
it was 500.
It doesn't have to be over. I'm
Yeah.
not saying how many cruises.
I know what
I'm
you
just
mean.
saying over
I know
all
what
this
you mean.
time,
Yes.
if they had to pay taxes on this money, that's kind of a weird shade, like a gray area. I don't know.
But I feel like this person that
Because
they're
the
doing
people
this
that
with-
won had to pay the taxes on the money,
Right.
right?
Yeah, they did.
So that's
Yes.
weird. So you're
Why?
giving other people money.
They're winning for free.
Yeah, but you're giving people money and you got to pay taxes on it.
So what?
That's like 2 taxes.
So if they win $20,000, let's say it's that much. They win 20 grand.
I say it was less than that because over 2 years it was like $100,000.
Oh,
So that's a lot of cruises. I feel like it was all small bits.
that's crazy. They found all them.
But
They went back.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm
How
just
scared
thinking
is all the
they
other
did all
plate
little
people?
increments.
How scared are all the people that work on all the other cruise ships that are just like, if they messed anything up? Like, I'd be so nervous. Like, they're just watching you the whole time.
Oh yeah, well they weren't watching until
No,
that
they
one
weren't.
person noticed.
That guy noticed.
That guy noticed. He was the whistleblower.
No one tried to grab him and go, bro,
He's a
relax.
snitch.
We're going to give you
Like
$1,000
here,
this week.
stuff some stuff in his pocket.
If I was that guy, I'd be like, yo, how much money you got? Give me all your money. Give me all your money now. Give me money now.
We're terrible.
Yeah.
Guys, we're kidding. If somebody
What's wrong?
approached me somewhere, I would just listen and pretend I didn't. They weren't really talking, and I would show minimal signs of understanding because I don't know who's watching me.
No, you're right.
Okay.
That would be scary, wouldn't it? Like, wait.
Sure.
Are you a cop or something? Like, is this a set? Why are you, can you do
Maybe
this?
you need like code words like, "Sure, I'd like another drink."
Yeah. Every time I bring you a drink, oh my God, how cool would that be? She keeps bringing drinks over, and like, you know, you're drinking.
Push
and
max
bang,
bet.
You're hitting max bet. She's like, you got to hit.
We have like
Do,
a
do.
fantasy going on right now,
I
guys.
love doing that, guys.
This is like amazing.
I get all kinds of stuff like that. Food, like when I walk into certain foods
gonna
that are going to
happen.
be there. and like I'm just walking.
Let's try to
with a
gamble on
big
the next
table, and I
cruise.
got a big. Can we?
Should we? But what if we go to the table and we're like looking at the guy like,
Yo, wink at him like, yo, you go in, you go like, you
and
go.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
leave my table.
You go into the guy and you're like, yo, buddy, we're and then you just look at him right after you do that.
This is too fresh.
No,
I'll
that
be
means
like,
something.
no.
He's like, you're the guy. So you got to know the code.
Yeah, that's the code.
I think the code's like
no, the code. You're doing too much. The
walk
code's
up,
a little.
slap the shit out of
The
yourself.
code's a little more subtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think it is like?
What do you want to play, like Miss Mary Mac? Like you're trying to play a hand game. Miss Mary Mac.
What if he was like, oh, do you know how to play the full Mary Mac game? Here, lady,
Oh my
come
God.
on, you're bad.
Anyway,
Lily, what would you do? Would you steal money? What would
Lily,
you do?
what would you do for a Klondike
She
bar?
said no.
She don't
doesn't
know.
Take money. She don't take money.
Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a
Yeah,
good
guys.
night. We'll talk to you
Let us know
tomorrow.
your hand gesture that you do to the guy, so
Yeah.
I can do it to the guy.
What's
at
the code?
blackjack table
We need the
or
code.
roulette? Yeah, let me know the code. Double. You go like this to the guy. Come in at him like this. He's like, "You're the pirate. You're the pirate of Penzance." All right, guys.
Good night.
Tomorrow night.